The international break is done and dusted, and Forest will be the ones who kick the Premier League campaign back off as we are home to Chelsea today. Welcome to the watch along, guys. Hope you had a good international break. Hope you're feeling a bit optimistic, I guess. Make sure you've hit the like button. Make sure you've subscribed as well, and make sure you check out the sponsors of the watch along, OK Jerseys, where you can get your football shirts for £15. Use code FFTV, you'll get 8% off. So scan that QR code or click on the link in the description. And remember to always go a size up. Okay, we have so much to talk about. I don't even know where to start. Are we live? Can you all hear me? Okay. Afternoon, 3 stars. Camera's overheated. Yeah, the camera is just doing mad things at the moment. Yeah, I see a lot of certain number 9 conversations going on in the chat. I have seen the team sheet. Carol wants another international break. Wow. I wish managers would just do what I tell them to do and just listen to me, okay? I love the midfield that he has selected. I'm okay with the defense. I think it actually makes sense. I just, I'm not, look, how can I describe this? When I saw the team sheet, I had a moment of WTF. I have just woke up, I have just woke up. And then when I kind of started piecing it together and everything, I thought to myself, you know what? There is some logic in the madness. There is some logic in the madness. So, look, should we just get straight into the team? Big up for the Sav-a-raid. Shout out to Sav. Hope you're well, bro. You lot are here to watch your beloved and most successful manager of your lifetime. I hear it. I hear it. As an Australian, we don't claim Ange anymore. I've had hope for him a long time, but since Ben is going to Sunderland, bro, look, I'm fully behind Ange. Lumix cameras don't overheat if you need something reliable. Is that true? And this Sony camera is well nice, but my God, does it give me some headaches? Yeah, that was my reaction. But I was like, okay, look, let's get into the team sheet. Let's just get into the team sheet. By the way, why doesn't it say we've had a raid? Has Saver actually raided? I don't know. This thing's YouTube's doing weird things. All right, let's do this. Let's see my new animation. Let's see if that works to start with. Ready? Hey, cool. Okay, so that's the team sheet. Beard's looking good and thick. Thank you, bros. I even styled it myself a little, did that fade thing and what have you. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, where's the method in the madness? Let me explain. This midfield 3 is our best midfield 3. Douglas, Luiz, Anderson, Sangare. That is at minimum a top 10 midfield 3. Now, what I would say with that midfield 3. Yeah, I didn't think Saver had raided, but anyway. With that midfield 3, you do not need a back 3. However, here's what I'll say. If you play the back 4, Zinchenko was going to invert in, which basically leaves you with a back 3. If Nico Williams bombs forward, it leaves you with a back 2. It gives them more element of protection. Now, what's going to be strange is that I think I can draw some lines now. Zinchenko is going to invert inside here. Oh, can you guys see those lines? All right. Douglas Luiz, in essence, is going to play wide left here. Oh, okay, that's not. No, I messed the line up. Line messed up. Let's just rub that out. All right. Let's clear that out a little bit, right? Let me start drawing. This is fun. This is fun. So Douglas Luiz, I think, is going to come out wide to the left here, okay? Which is going to mean the width is going to come from Douglas Luiz and Nico Williams. So Nico Williams, I expect him to do his thing going up and down like this, right? We all expect that. That leaves Anderson and Sangare as the two in the middle. Now, it depends where Gibbs White's going to play. The problem, we'll get on to Taiwo and Jesus and everything else. The problem still is, for me, there's not enough width in this team. Now, I did see someone lining this up as a 4-1-4-1. I don't know if it will be that case with Murillo at left back. I just don't know if that's the play here, right? So my worry on this team is the width. You don't think Zinchenko inverts? It's his natural thing to invert. Maybe he's got it. Maybe he's got it. Anyway, the problem here is the width. But the reason this could work is because Chelsea's midfield doesn't look as tasty as it should. Right? Let me just delete these lines, right? So we can move on to the Chelsea team. Oh, wait, let's talk about Taiwo. Now, why is Taiwo playing? Now, I could understand if Callum Mwenda was playing. I could understand if Igor Jesus was playing. What I can't understand is why he's jumped to Taiwo. Now, again, if I look at it and try and give it the lens of Ange here, Taiwo's record against Chelsea is really good. I think he's scored 3, maybe 4 goals against them. So maybe Taiwo's the X factor. Maybe Taiwo's been killing it on the training pitch. Maybe. I don't really want to know how your garden grows, kind of thing. So that's maybe what's going on. Big up to Never a Foul with the raid. Shout out to Dap. Shout out to Cass, Monts, and the rest of them. Make sure you've hit the like button. Make sure you've subscribed as well. So look, here's what I'll say, right? And I'm going to defend Ange slightly. Because everyone's gone on about, oh, Ange, oh, freaking Highline for life, gun-ho football, and all this stuff, right? He's gone for a pragmatic, counter-attacky setup team. That's the thing. Big up, Tony. Big up, Liverpool chats. Big up, E-Man. If you're coming from Never a Foul, let me know your score predictions in the chat. Yeah, back was not even on. We'll come onto the bench. We'll come onto the bench in a second. I don't think it's as bad as everyone originally thinks when you look at it. I actually think there is some logic behind it. Okay, yes, this is me trying to be positive before the game. That's all I'm saying. 4-0 Chelsea. 3-1 Chelsea, my God. But I think it's not as bad as a lot of people are screaming it out to be. Big up to Courtesy, guys. I think fullbacks bomb, box M midfield, and Taiwo physically sucks. He's not liking it. He's not liking it. I just think there's nothing to lose in this game. Everyone expects Chelsea to win. I've just got a sneaky feeling on at least a point. I actually wouldn't be surprised if Forest win. Now, on the bench, let's have a quick look at the bench. Okay, I don't like some of the things on the bench, I'll be honest with you guys. Big up to Scotty Too Hearty with the 26 months. Shout out to you. Look, I think the bench, I would have played, the only change I would have made a change of Jesus on. Out of the players that he's made available on that bench, Jesus, for me, I would have played. Like the new look, Wolfie, you look less like Ange. I forgot to put my glasses on. I can't bother now. Maybe, you know what? Ever since I've worn glasses, Forest haven't won. Glasses on or off, chat? Just quick on or off in the chat. Have you seen the Chelsea lineup? Yeah, I have, and it's not that great. I'm going to bring it up in a second. So, look, I think I'm fine with Hudson-Odoi being benched. I'm fine with Wood being benched. Wood had a slight knee knock. A lot of offs. Okay. All because I told you that we haven't won with the glasses. I hear it. I'm going to have to be squinting a bit to read your chat, but all right, fine. It is what it is. I just, for some reason, that bench doesn't feel strong. My question is, where's Bakwa? Where's McAtee? Where's Hudson? Not Hudson, Hutchinson. So the bench just feels a bit weak to me. Big up Davey Boy with the 16 months. Shout out to you. I've taken my glasses off and you look better, Wolfie. Thank you, Jordy. I appreciate that, bro. But here's why I'm not too disheartened by this team, because the Chelsea team, I don't think looks that strong. So Chelsea fans, is he going to play James or Gusto at right back? Who's he inverting into midfield? I assume Gusto will go into midfield. Shout out to DJ with the 38 months. So here we go. I think it will be James, Achampong, and Chalobah and Kukurea as a back four for Chelsea, with Gusto and Lavia as the 6 and 8. I actually think Andre Santos will play in the 10, or they'll make it a flat midfield 3. You think Gusto right back, Reece Mids? Maybe. I think he can do it either way, to be honest. I think he can do it either way. And then Garnacho will be on the left, Pedro on the right, and then, Pedro up front, and then Neto on the right. Neto's the one that worries me if he comes up against Zinchenko. And this is why I'm going to give Ange some credit. I look at it and think, okay, if Zinchenko was inverting in, he would leave that huge hole on the left-hand side where Neto, with his pace, is just going to cook through. Now, with a back three, you'll have Murillo coming up against him. Let me just bring the Forest team back up. So this area here is always my worry in Ange ball, right? I actually wouldn't mind seeing Morato and Murillo switching rounds so that Murillo is up. In fact, I probably think Murillo starts on the left, you know, because when you first look at it, you think, okay, if you put Murillo in the middle, he could be the one who commits forward and leaves Milenkovic and Morato to hold. What I actually think is that Murillo starts on the left-hand side to be that insurance policy against Zinchenko, to cover this area here where we could struggle. So that's my thing. So if Murillo comes on the left, it protects Zinchenko going forward. It actually makes, maybe I'm a good salesman, but it kind of makes some logical sense. Just popping into the show, love for Wolfie. Big up to you, Anthony, man. I hope we do get the win. So am I making any kind of sense right now? Am I filling any of you with confidence? Probably not. We've got 900 in here and 134 likes. Guys, can you do me a massive favor, man? Please do hit the like button if you haven't already. Shout out to the beautiful Steph all the way over in the States. Look at the support she's given with the coffee. She says, I'm awake. Big up to you, Steph. Well done. Come on, you Reds. Let's not ruin my Saturday morning. Shout out to you, Steph. I'm happy you're not working today, then, I'm assuming. So thank you so much. If you want to grab me a coffee, you can click on the link that's pinned in the chat. So I just think it's important to understand the logic. We can have that initial reaction of, oh my God, what the hell is this team? And then we got to think, okay, maybe the manager has something about him. I'm trying. Now, the other thing I'd say is, how do I clear this fucking line, man? I don't know. Do you guys like these drawings? These drawings enhance your viewing experience. It takes me about 10 minutes to delete it, though. Now, what was I going to say? Now, for me, this guy right here, Gibbs White, better have a good game. I think he should have been punished and put it on the bench. Maybe Ange has had a word with him, a chat with him, and he needs to do his thing. Your circle drawing needs work. Yeah, it's a little shaky handy right now. Those drawings are rubbish, though. I hear it. There isn't an undo, but it was. Oh crap! We're just left of the circle. Undoing it isn't the way to go. So anyway, what was I saying? Actually, there is a clear button here. Oh, there we go. Okay, it worked. Anyway, but I needed that circle there. We need to talk about this. Let me see how good a circle I can do. Oh, that is a prime circle right there. That is a prime circle right there. Big up to my boy Sav, because this is a great opportunity for you lot to Chelsea got so many missing. I actually do agree with it. This Chelsea team makes it for me Ange's last dance, because this Chelsea team looks, I use the word weak loosely. Why are you not calling Anderson for giving his former team a pen by design? I did, bro. I did. But Anderson has allowed one mistake. Gibbs White has made about 1,000. We're still experimenting with players and formation, hoping something will click. I hope you're right, bro. Big up to Chompers, man. If you lot seen the body on this guy, like seriously, man, look at that. Look at that. It's almost physically as good as me. Big up to you, bro, with the 29 months. If I ever need a bodyguard, I'm calling Chompers. Shout out to Chompers. Yeah, weak Chelsea B team, but gonna be playing 3 at the back. I don't know. I just think I've just got a feeling, okay? In my waters, somewhere deep down inside, I have a feeling. Whether or not you lot are on board with my feeling or not, I hear it, but it is what it is, okay? Just sell me again. Thank you for subscribing. Over 900 in here. 207 likes. What you lot doing, man? Let's get those likes up. That's what you do for a living. I you know what, bro? I could use a little bit of a couple of pointers. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not showing my missus your profile picture. What the actual fuck is Eon? Who's Eon? Just wait, Wolfie. Seaters will break during the 90. What are you lot talking about, man? Tonight's gonna be a good night for Ange. I hope so. Oh, my waters. Okay, I hear you. My waters will break. Maybe they break. I don't care, man. I can't go into a Forest game and not think, you know what? Maybe. Okay, there's the Chelsea team. For those of you who haven't seen it yet, it is definitely weaker. Look, Casado not playing, even though he's on the bench, is huge. I will do Chompers. I appreciate it, bro. It's not that strong a team. Wolfie, when you collabing with Lad Baby, I mean, he's got my number. Wolfie, that's a weak Chelsea side. You should win at that. I hope so. You've aged in 10 years since the start of the season. I've actually de-aged in the last 2 weeks, I have to say. Big up to Karate FC. He goes, we hate Chelsea, Wolfie. Get the win. I'll try, man. I'm trying to bring the positivity. I'm trying to do what I can. It is what it is. Let's see what happens. Ever won a game when Casado hasn't started? Is that a stat? I need that kind of stat, Chills. Like, confirm me that stat. Big up to Lloyd. Why? It's not saying how many months you've had, Lloyd. I know you've had like 6 billion. Shout out to you for renewing the membership. Remember, if you remember, you'll get to see the goals as they go in. Okay, one last check for the latecomers. Here's your subs as well. There is attackness in the subs. Like you'd say, there's 2 wingers. You got Ndoye and Hudson-Odoi. If you need to change it up, Dominguez is a central midfielder. Wood and Jesus up front. Cunha is defensive cover and Savona. And then Yates is just there just to tick the academy box. Let's be real. I'm not against this team, man. I'm not against this team. This Chelsea lineup beat Liverpool. It wasn't this lineup, bro. My payment kept failing. I kept renewing. I think apparently YouTube now accept iOS. So we'll see what it is. Yeah. The grey dye thing wasn't working for me. I've gone all natural. But yeah, the big thing on here is where's McAtee, where's Backwell, where's Hutchinson, and all that. Big up to Lloyds with the 28 months. The question is, I don't know. Let's go. Big win coming today, you Reds. Shabazz, I hope you're right. I've got a feeling though. Okay, let's get into the match day squad. With this animation, are you ready? Are you not ready to be wowed by yet another animation? Here we go. Oh, wrong screen. My bad. There we go. That's what we want. Oh, I got a little dizzy there. It spun me around a little. Kylie Minogue style. Big up to Dazza with the 199. He goes, so love to see a one you score today. I'd love that, man. Look, I don't fully understand the logic, but I'm not against it. He's got a good track record against Chelsea. Maybe, just maybe, it happens. Problem with Taiwo is he doesn't cover back line. The thing I would say, James, the thing with Taiwo is he presses. I like the little football animation when you hit the like button. What football animation? What, that one? What football animation? Anyway, speaking of like buttons, we're on 272 and there's nearly 1,000 in here. Please do hit that like button if you haven't already. Wolfie, you're trying to get extra score on PowerPoint with that animation. I am. Should I do it again? Let's do it like properly. Oop. And then oop. I'm such a child. Like button has a football animation, for real. If you haven't pressed the like button, press the like button and tell me if there is a football animation now. First, and now you, Kylie's definitely heading to the world famous city again. We have been dropping some sly hints, man. Anyway, excuse me. You will have your team sheet here. For those of you who are new here first time, welcome aboard. Make sure you've liked, make sure you've subscribed. There is a football animation. Shut up. Like, how do they know this is a football related stream? Everyone needs to press it and you know what I'm saying, see if there's a football animation. On the chat, it shows a football when you hit the like. Shut up. Why can't I see that? Oh my God, it does as well. Little spinny. Yo, you lot should be hitting the like button just for that. Or where the like thing is, it goes a little football. Welcome aboard and let's all laugh at the Wolfie show, says Ghosted. Well, you're subscribed here, so do what you need to do. I made that. That was another FFTV thing going on. You know what I'm saying? We're updating it and stuff. I watch golf videos. It gives you a golf ball when you hit the like, right? And don't just don't. We did that. Okay, well, at least YouTube knows this is. I like that animation. I don't know. It's the small things in life. Okay, so what else did we need to cover off? I think if we win today, you should make Ant wear the gold Kylie hot hat. No. Is my curiosity being trolled into giving you a like? I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm not even lying. If you press the like button and you don't see the football animation, well, just let me know in the chat. Love Big Ange, tough as nails. He came out swinging yesterday, didn't he? We've had the same starting 11. Have we had the same starting 11? Any game under Ange? No consistency other than a loss. Maybe. But maybe the consistency begins today. I'm staying positive, guys. At least until we go a goal behind. Golf? No, Laura, I disagree. I'm a golfer as well. I like my golf. I can see that I was not being trolled. There you go. So if you want to see the cool football animation, If a Spurs fan's telling you it's real, then you know what I'm saying. And yeah, as Mark says, hit the like button for the football animation. All right, hold on. I forgot. We got to actually watch this game. Do we have to watch the game? Do we have to watch the game? No Taiwo emoji. Bro, he's got to earn his emoji back. He needs to show me he can at least take a first touch. Big up to Darren. He goes, is it AI overreach? AI is taking over the world. And you know what? I kind of like it. But then I watched Terminator 3, I think it was. And Skynet took over the world and we all died. So, like, maybe it's gone too far. Turn off the game. Let's just have a laugh instead. Yeah, should we talk about, like, how your weeks have been? Yes, Wolfie. It's like West Ham stewards forcing the leaving fans to stay and watch the match. All right. So can everyone confirm they got the football animation when they hit the like button? Oh, crap. We are actually going to have to do this now. We're going to have to watch the match, aren't we? Oh, for God's sake, man, really. All right. I'm fully energetic for this. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've been awake like 5 minutes before kickoff. Oh, DJ, why did you? I forgot his nickname was Bambi on Ice, man. Why would you tell me things like that? Why? 43% of you think Chelsea are going to win. 38% think Forest, and 19% thinks the draw. I think that's the first time you lot have voted that Forest will not win. All right, you know what? We're going to do Mullif Kintyre nice and early. Just get it done. The players are in the tunnel on their way out. Let's do it. Maybe we do it twice. All right, you Reds, let's get this done. I'm going to ask you guys the question I asked. Firstly, I'm going to ask you two questions. I need to put the fan on for the camera. Just give me a quick Y or N. Can you hear any buzzing in the background? Tell me that. But you did see the football chills. It's a nice little touch. I like it. YouTube have listened to some of our feedback. You lot are not listening to my feedback, though. I need you guys to hit that like button. Okay, so couple of questions for you. No, okay, good. All right, Pinky, 1Y will suffice. What was I going to say? Right, serious question here. For all those of you who are desperate to have Ange out, would you take Forest losing to rip the plaster off? I'm a no on it, by the way. I'm a no on it. No, says Jan. Michael says, and by the way, this ain't like other places. You're well entitled and allowed on here to say what you want. Let's do it as a poll. So we can give you guys some anonymity or whatever the word is. I'd never want Forest to lose. I'd say, look, the only time I was like, when I was, say, fully Cooper out, even then I didn't want Forest to lose. But if we were like 2-0 down, you're like, just go get tongued 5-0 and just end the misery kind of thing. Always try to win everything you do. That is true, bro, because you know what?
The result is that at the end of the day, we always win.
That's the facts of life. At the end of the day, we always win. Yes, 100%. Within reason, keep it PG, kids. Yeah, just for the mods out there, just you know what I'm saying, go easy on any trollers and stuff. Like they are all welcome. No fan should ever want their team to lose no matter what the circumstances are. I hear it, but I hear the argument for it as well. Win what, may I ask? Yeah. Well, it's interesting because on the poll, now that I've given you guys some, cloaks to hide behind, 31% of you would. Yeah, no blocking of the trolls, man. Let the trolls troll. We're winning today. There. All right, get your score predictions in. Man, Taiwo, man, he looks like he's just woken up as well. What's he doing? You'd like to see him prove the haters wrong. I would like that as well. I would like that as well. Ever gag a fart jar? Love the channel. I have, actually. I have. You accidentally clicked yes. All right. Are you lot ready? And just smiling. Good for you, Ange. Good for you. Crack that smile, bro. You got this. I hope you've got this. I hope you got this. Big up, Chris. Hope you're well. Okay, you lot ready? And so it begins. Forest scored 2+. Well, against us. Get your score predictions in, guys. Bain saying 3-0 easy Chelsea win. By the way, the stats will update once the game's done. In fact, let me just hide them for now. All right. Come on, Forest. Let the suffering begin, says Curtis. I hear it. I hear it. We've had 2 weeks off. It's now time. Oh, we got that idiot ref. I can't remember his name. Forest to kicking us off. It will be Gibbs White, I think, to kick us off. Are you ready? Oh, they're doing the knee thing. Is that still a thing? Big up Andy with the 18 months. Right on kickoff. We're underway. Ball's passed to Murillo. So Murillo's setting up in the middle. So all my talk there about, you know what, put Murillo on the left. Yeah, gone. Gone. It's back with Sells being pressed by Pedro. Clips it wide right. Can't win that header. There's Sangare. Clears it forward. Come on, boys. And then Chalobah wins the header. Murillo heads it back. I'm just trying to figure out this setup off the bat. Sangare, another header. This is head tennis. Taiwo just misses the ball completely. And the ball's played all the way back to Sanchez. Give me a bozo moment, Sanchez. Do it. Do it. Do it. He plays it wide to the right-hand side. And action pun. It's now Gusto. Yes. Go on, Ty. Go on, Ty. Go on. Shoot it. Oh, that's the worst shot I've ever seen, and he's falling over, man. What are you doing, man? Stop smiling when you mess it up that badly, man. Shinned it wide, man. Shinned it wide. He shot, the ball connected with his heel. It connected with his heel, man. Heel. Anyway, the pass is played short. It's Cucurella now. Lumps it long. Brought down by Pedro. Picked up by Nico Williams. Leaves it for a throw into Forest. Ball's with James. So it is James at right back, as I predicted. He's played it to Neto. Neto lays it back. Let me get you guys the screens and shit up. Nice play here by Forest, passing it around. Wrong way, Murillo. Go that way, bro. Don't do it backward on me. Sangare lays it off to Anderson. Yes, gone. Oh, Zinchenko loses it, but Sangare recovers it. Murillo, nice pass to Zinchenko. He's in the middle there. Plays it to Taiwo. Go on, Taiwo, get there. But Achampong gets there first. Oh, if Jesus is playing up front, this could have worked, man. This could have worked. Oh. I do, at the moment, it does feel like we've got the midfield men, the numbers in there. Cucurella on the ball. Let's get the stats sorted, and then we are good to go. Ball laid off there to Lavia. Squares it to James. Gives it to Gusto. Tracked by Anderson. Out wide on the right-hand side with Neto. He's got Zinchenko. He'll just breeze past him. Yep, he does. He's into the box. Zinchenko's a clown, man. Cross! Deflected! That's going to be a goal! Oh, it's cleared. My God, man. Oh, I thought he looked open for it. I think it'll be a goal kick. I mean, Zinchenko is a terrible defender. Neto absolutely cooked him there. Gets to the byline. Gusto crosses it in. And then Murillo smashes it onto the Chelsea player's face and it goes over. And little warning there from Chelsea, man. Little warning there, can't lie. Little worrying. Balls with all right, let me just do the stats and then we can settle into the game. Hold on. All right, Garnacho lays it off to Lavia. I really like Lavia, man. I think he's pure quality. Chelsea passing it around a bit there. And it'll be a free kick to Chelsea. Foul there by Morato. I don't think there was too much in that, man. He pulled the shirt. There was something in that. Two up front. I don't know. I can't quite settle the formation down. It will be Neto to take it. He takes it short. Given to Gusto. Laid back to Chelsea. It's whipped into the back post. Overhead kick by Garnacho. Cleared away. Taiwo. Just do something. Taiwo, man. What are you? You got a free kick. Well done. Well done. Football's scary, man. There's 1,200 of you in here. If you want to see the new animation on the like button, press it now and tell me what you see. That's poor there by Gibbs White. Loses the ball. Terrible by him. Now Chelsea can build something. Pedro lays it back to Cucurella. And then to Chalobah. Out wide to the right-hand side. And James. He clips one over the top. Chased down by Gusto, and he just ran it out of play. I don't know what he was doing there. Be a throw into Forest. Ange doing this, don't know why. Taiwo chests it down, no foul. And then Douglas Luiz. Yes, go Forest! Yep, Taiwo, man! He nutmegs himself! Nice on the like button, says Aussie Frank Lover, isn't it? Anyway, the midfield's looking semi-decent here. Sanchez clears it long. Garnacho, does he keep it in? No, that's gone. It'll be a throw into Forest. Nico Williams will take it. So it is, I think, how we set it up, guys. So that team right there, as you can see it, is how it's set up. It's back with Cells. Plays the pass. It's poor. Now Forest could be in trouble. It's with Neto on the right-hand side. Gives it to James. Lays it back to Gusto. Forest too deep here. Come out and press. Douglas Luiz goes to press Lavia. He switches it to Garnacho. He's done Nico Williams there. Lays it off into the middle. Well done, Anderson. It's come to Lavia, though. Back to Cucurella. He's played it into the gap. And Nico Williams gets across before Garnacho does. And he goes out for a Chelsea throw-in. He's played it to Lavia. Lavia now lays it back to Chalobah. Chalobah to Acheampong. Chelsea kind of starting to dominate now. Forest gone into a deeper shape here. Chalobah again on the halfway line. Gives it to Lavia. Lavia back to Chalobah. And then, that's a poor pass. Gibbs White plays it to Tyrell. He can't control it, but Gibbs White gets it. Go on, Gibbs. Yes. Shoot, Anderson. Why did you fake kick, man? This ain't FIFA. Just shoot with your left foot. Oh, that was a chance, man. Why did he fake kick in? It sold the defender, but it sold himself. He should have just hit it. Gibbs White did really well there. Tyrell kind of came off his shin, back to Gibbs White. He played it into Anderson. Hit it, man. Oh, he tried to fake kick it around Acheampong, man. Mistakes, though, from Chelsea. Few mistakes there from Chelsea. Garnacho brings it down. Nico Williams takes it off him. Well done. Plays it into the middle. Douglas Luiz whips it forward. Not a great pass. It goes through to Sanchez. Here comes Acheampong. Plays it out wide to Gusto. Gusto forced back to Sanchez. Oh my God, it nearly went in his own net. Woo. Oh, now the ball's played forward. Morato up against Pedro. Pedro, he turns Milenkovic now back round. Oh, well done, Morato. Douglas Luiz now on the ball. Ref, give the free kick, man. Man saying no. Chalobah now. Cucurella with a bit of space on the left-hand side. Gives it to Lavia. Squares it across to Reece James. Now on the right-hand side of Neto. This is the weakness for Forest here. It's clipped in, headed away by Murillo. Brought down by Acheampong. Gibbs White can't get the tackle. Oh, man. Luiz went in strong there, but nothing happened. It's out wide to Garnacho. Up against Nico Williams. Steps over, cuts inside. Plays it square to Lavia. Forest are deep here. Back to Acheampong it goes. He spreads it out to the right-hand side. Oh, Zinchenko's overcommitted here. And there's Murillo to clean up. And gives it to Anderson. Zinchenko to Murillo. He's solid pass through to Anderson. Great control from him there. Gives it to Sangare. Then back to Zinchenko. Zinchenko's boxed in a little. Plays it back to Murillo. Squared to Morato. He clips it forward. And Taiwo chests it down. Shins the pass back to Anderson. Lays it off to Milenkovic. The shape's been okay from Forest so far. Taiwo chests it down. Goes down. Wins the free kick. Taiwo's been good at the physicality side of it. Like, if you could put his physicality into, like, a Calamawendo, man, or put Calamawendo's touch into Taiwo. I mean, you could put my touch into Taiwo, I guess. You'd have one hell of a player. Anyway, Forest take the free kick quick. It's my boy Douglas Luiz now. Lays it off to Milenkovic. Milenkovic back to Morato. He gives it back to Sells. And Sells clears it long. Taiwo challenging. He is causing a physical threat up front. Ball's played forward. Sells claims it. And then bowls it out. He finds Anderson. Anderson now looks around, cuts inside to the left, gives it to Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White lays it off to Murillo. Murillo to Douglas Luiz. Laid back to Murillo, back to Luiz. Quick one-touch football here by Forest. Zinchenko into Gibbs-White. Oh, and it's just kept in by Milenkovic, who's gone to the right wing here. Plays it back to Anderson. Anderson, that's a lovely ball to Gibbs-White, but he's crossed it. There's no one in there, and it's cleared by Chalobah. Sangare lets it run through to Morato. Headed to Sangare. Laid off to Murillo. This is not bad at all. Here's Douglas Luiz to Murillo. To Luiz. Murillo, long diagonal to the right. Cucurella wins it. Milenkovic heads it down to Gibbs-White. Lays it off to Anderson. Yeah, into Taiwo. Shins it down. And then shins it back to Murillo. Big up to Mr. Slotball with the 4-month. Shout out to you. So far, so good, guys. We're 14 minutes in. You know what I'm saying? Do we dare to allow ourselves to be ready to be hurt? I don't know. Another throw in here to Chelsea. There's the Greek father in the crowd. Ball laid back. It's with Morato. Morato through the lines. That's terrible by Gibbs-White, man. He's giving it straight to Chalobah. Now Lavia on the ball. Lays it off to James. Forced back here to Acheampong. Gives it to Chalobah. Chalobah checks in. Squares it back across. Here comes Acheampong. It's interesting watching these patterns of play by Forest. Now Sangare is the one pressing of all people. He's gone all the way to Sanchez. He's closing him down. Sanchez forced to clear it long. Easy for Nico Williams to pick up. Sangare working. Ah, he's given a foul there. Unlucky. Unlucky there. Lavia's down holding his ankle though. That was a handball. That wasn't a foul, ref, man. Lavia's working his way back to his feet. Maresca in the gulag. We're 20 likes away from 600 likes. So if you want to see the football animation on the likes, make sure you've hit the like button now. There is 1,400 of you in here. Please do make sure you subscribed as well. It's completely free. And check out the sponsors of the video. OK Jerseys, £15 for your football shirts. Make sure you go a size up. Use code FFTV for 8% off as well. Ball played forward. Milenkovic heads it away. Douglas Luiz is shoved. Ref! He's done nothing. This ref's a clown. Ball played forward. Milenkovic up against Garnacho. Oh, he slipped over, but Milenkovic does Milenkovic. Oh, he turned him. Oh, look at the silky feet there. He plays it to what's his face. It's chested down. Big up to my guy, Nicholas. He goes, hi, Wolfie, first time chatter. Just wanted to say mad respect to you for holding the pundits on this website accountable. Forest fan for today. Down the Chelsea. Big up to you, Nicholas. Thank you so much for the $10. Appreciate it, bro. Cucurella under pressure. That's good press there. Gibbs-White gets back to the keeper, though. He plays it out to the right-hand side. That's a poor pass from Sanchez. Straight to Zinchenko. Wait, he's given offside when we were in possession. I am what? Forest play it quick. Gibbs-White now. Lays it off to Sangare. Sangare to Morato. Gives it to Murillo. Now Murillo has gone to that left-hand side. That's a nice ball in for Gibbs-White to chase. And he gets there. Just keeps it in. Lays it back to Zinchenko. Zinchenko crosses it in. It's deflected. Headed away by James. It will come to Sangare. Brings it down nicely. Opens up the left-hand side to Gibbs-White. Gibbs White back to Sangare. Why does every pass have to be the outside of the boot? Murillo now. Plays a lovely ball. There's maybe too much on it. It goes behind for a goal kick. And I got to say, so far, I have been impressed with the way Forest have started. We've been crap in the middle third. In the final third. But the midfield is looking very good. This Sangare, Louise, Anderson combo, very nice. Cucurella lays it back. That's good press there, forced, and then Sanchez is forced to take drastic action. Milenkovic heads it forward. It'll be challenged by Douglas Luiz. No, it bounces through to Chalobah. Chalobah's stuck here. Stuck. Finds Cucurella. Chalobah did all right there. Garnacho now, pressed by Sangare. That's legit, man. That was legit. The ref gives a free kick. Chalobah now on the ball. Plays it back to Sanchez. Sanchez has looked ropey with his clearances, I have to say, and his passes. Squares it again to Lavio's coming between the two centre-backs to pick the ball up. Oh! Gibbs White! Oh, I thought he scored, but then it's Gibbs White. Oh, my God, man. And mess up from Chelsea. Tyro gives it to Gibbs White. He just had to hit the target. Come on, hit the target, man. Who was it? Achampong with a terrible pass, terribly controlled by Lavia. Lovely. I'm sorry, but the keeper is more on the left. He's got to hit the target, man. How are you not hitting the target? Oh, we're going to really go. Go on, Taiwo! Oh! Shoot! Gibbs White! You idiots! Oh, go for a sidewinder kick! Forest should be winning here, man! He can't shoot! Taiwo, brilliant! Gives it to Douglas Luiz. He heads it across to Gibbs White, and he's doing a freaking sidewinder kick over the bar. It was on the stretch. It wasn't easy. But one of those two chances had to go in, man. Big up, Josh. Becoming a gold member. Shout out to you, Josh. Goal kicks taken. Nico Williams, what are you doing? Gives it. No, that's sloppy. Garnacho now on the ball. Nico Williams wins it. Ref, man, he's won the ball. This ref is on the take, man. Big up to Andreas with the 4-month shout out to you. Oh my God. My blood pressure, man. Be a free kick to Chelsea. This is the thing. It's like, do you take heart from it, or do you think as a Forest fan and like, we're going to rue our misses? Because there's a dead ball now. We all know what we've been like from dead balls, man. Here comes the free kick. It's Forest 0, Chelsea 0, and Forest have been the better team. I think even Chelsea fans would admit to that. Played short to Gusto. He clips it wide to the left-hand side. They've got the overload. It's cleared away for a throw-in. It's offside. It's offside. We're good. We're good. It's offside. I think that was offside more by luck than design. Gibbs White didn't know Cucurella was behind him. Anyway, Sells to take the goal kick. The free kick, sorry. Long to the left-hand side. Taiwo. Yep, Gibbs White picks it up. Lays it off. Oh, that's poor by Douglas Luiz. It's a bit too loopy. Zinchenko loses it. And now here comes that Neto just steaming down the side. Yeah, nice. Well done, Forest. One back by Anderson. Luiz lays it into Anderson's path. He's fouled there, surely, ref. Zinchenko checks it back, gives it to Anderson. Finally, the ref gives us a free kick. Big up, Press. Hope you're well. English, I agree. I think we should be 2-0 up. Be a throw into Forest. It's played back to Murillo. Gives it to Morato. Squares it to Milenkovic. He finds Gibbs White, who's come deep on this right-hand side. Pause. Gives it back to Sangare. Lays it off to Murillo. Played forward. Taiwo out wide to the right-hand side. Step over there by Douglas Luiz. It's exactly how this setup's exactly how I said to you guys it was in the pre-match. Douglas Luiz pulling out to the left, Zinchenko going inside him. And now Zinchenko, come on, move the ball! Goes back to Morato. Out wide to Milenkovic. Gives it to Gibbs White. It's a decent pass to Sangare. He's got some space here. He can charge forward. Comes into the Chelsea half. And then just stumbles through that tackle. Gives it to Gibbs White. Gibbs White plays it short to Anderson. He's got Nico Williams outside him. The cross. It goes to a Chelsea player and cleared away, man. Sangare. This is nice from Forest, though. Anderson. He's been brilliant. Gives it to Nico Williams. Checks inside. Lays it back to Sangare. Everyone in the Chelsea half here. Milenkovic. Nice pass to Nico Williams. Plays it into the channel. I don't think Gibbs White will get there. The right idea, just too much on it. Too much on it. Steph saying this game's for the taker. We should be 2-0 up, bro. We should be 2-0 up. Gibbs White can't shoot. White men can't jump, as the film says. Gibbs White can't shoot. Anderson and Luiz are having a good game. The whole midfield is playing really well. There's the ball over the top. Sells. Gets the clearance on there. I actually think Taiwo's strength and hold-up has been very good. He's just crap at everything else. Kukurea now. He's boxed by Nico Williams. Should be Milenkovic is there to win. He does. Douglas Luiz nods it back to Anderson. Nice turn there by Anderson. He's pushed. He's fouled. Surely it'll be a free kick to Forest. Big up, Tyrell. Hope you well. Sangare takes the free kick. Lays it off to Morato. Gives it to Murillo. Clips a nice ball to Douglas Luiz, who's flicked it on to no one. That's Gibbs White-esque there. It's with gusto. Back to Chalobah. Big up to my guy, Jonathan, with the coffee. Shout out to you, bro. I'll read the message in just a sec. Gusto now on the ball. Gives it to Kukurea. The press is really good here from Forest. It's forced back now to Sanchez. Poor clearance from him. It comes to Anderson. There's got to be a free kick there. Thank you, ref. Free kick to Forest there. Forest are doing really well. Jonathan says, hi, Wolfie. For me and my dad, Philip. Big up, Philip, as well in Mid Wales. I think Forest need you to be their manager, consigliere. A little Godfather stuff going on. Where you like me a junior Reds years back. Since 91, bro. Since 91. Thank you so much for the coffee. Big up to you and your dad, Philip. Appreciate it, Jonathan. If you guys want to grab me a coffee, the link's pinned in the chat. It's a free kick to Forest here. Lining up on the edge of the D. It'll be Douglas Luiz. We have a free kick taker, guys. Douglas Luiz, come on, son. Put a beauty in, please. Sangare standing offside. He's going to leave it there. That's a lovely ball. Taiwo. Yeah. Oh, man. So close there. What a lovely delivery by Douglas Luiz, man. I ain't seen a delivery like that since Andy Reid. There was a chance for Forest. Taiwo couldn't get his shin on it. It went to the back post. Murillo tried to square it back across. But anyway, Forest are back on the ball here with Milenkovic. Milenkovic plays it to, is that Nico Williams? Douglas Luiz comes in deep. It's covering for Milenkovic. This is nice to see the movement, the rotation, players filling in the pockets. Douglas Luiz now gives it back to Sells. That Des Walker was my first match. That's a poor clearance by Sal's, but it'll come. That's nice, Gibbs White. Oh, Gibbs White doing too much. Come on, Gibbs White, man. Can't control the ball, stretches. Ref deems it as a foul. I think it's harsh to say it's a foul. His control was so poor there, man. A free kick to Chelsea, and this is in a dangerous position. Taiwo just had to get something on it, man. The foot I caught, to be fair, Lavia got a touch in front of him. Anyway, it's a free kick. It's about 35 yards out, just right of center. Neto and Reece James are on it. Do we have a sub for Gibbs White? You could put Jesus there. He takes the shot. Easy for Sells. Easy for Sells. Sells claims it. 1,500 of you in here. We're on 666 likes. Interesting number. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. Make sure you're subscribed if you are new. If we could get 39 more subscribers, that would get us to 33,500. So if you're not subscribed, please do. Ball played forward. Go on, Dougie. Dougie's got the ball. Go on, Dougie. He's up against Lavia. Steps over, checks back, needs some support. Where's the support? Where are you, Zinchenko, man? He does well there. Gets it to Zinchenko. Plays it to Anderson. Anderson, Sangare to Murillo. Murillo, he's going on one of those runs. He's doing it. Spread. That's a poor pass. Ganacho cuts it out. Gibbs White, they're claiming for something. God, cleared. Milenkovic lets it bounce. It'll go through to Morato. He squares it across to Sangare. I have to say the organization around the midfield and defense has been really good. The way they're rotating, that's a foul, ref. Luis wins the free kick there. The way they're just rotating, like there, Murillo went out, Sangare stepped back in and cover it. It's not like he's full sending it. That's a lovely turn by Douglas Luiz, man. He should be booked for that. How is it 0-0? MGW can't finish. Well, I told you Spurs lot in the summer, and you were like, oh, no, you're just salty, man, because you don't want Gibbs White to go. I don't like. Here's Anderson. Nice. Douglas Luiz wasn't quite ready for it. It's now with Garnacho. Oh, that's the strength there. Lovely work by Anderson. Just shoves that little twig off the ball. Wins Forest to throw in. Anderson now. Plays the ball into Williams, gets it. Gibbs White was fouled. Williams crosses it, blocked by Cucurella. 30 minutes in, Forest have been brilliant. Now, does that turn into a result? We know Forest too well. Oh, Gibbs White losing the ball there again, man. Pedro on the ball now. And he's found Garnacho in space. Nico Williams out of position, but Milenkovic is there to cover. That's terrible. He's gone for a Travella pass. It goes straight to Sells. Yeah, look at Chelsea's XG, man. 0.03. Says everything. Zinchenko, you idiot. Loses the ball in dangerous spot. Gusto comes across and Sangare gets the tackle in. It bobbles back to Gusto. He lays it off to Cucurella. Goes back to Chalobah, blocked out by Gibbs White, but it bobbles to Lavia. Chelsea are getting the rub of the green here. Back to Chalobah it goes. Gives it to Lavia. He's found space there. He's played it to Reece James. Now he finds Neto. He's up against Zinchenko. He's going to cook him, no problem. Crosses the ball straight to Sells, comfortable for him. And Sells goes for a quick kick long. He's seen something there, not quite sure what, and is headed back to Sanchez. Here comes Neto down the right-hand side. Zinchenko is so crap. He just gets past him so easily. Gusto flicks it up, and it's a throw into Chelsea. Ball's laid back from the throw-in to Reece James. He goes further back to Action Pong. He squares it to Chalobah. Chalobah to Cucurella. Back to Chalobah. Now Forest will slightly move up, forcing him back to Sanchez. Sanchez gives it to Chalobah. Back to Sanchez. Back to Sanchez again from Chalobah. Now he goes long. Yeah, well won there by Sangare. Flicked on by Douglas Luiz. It will come to Action Pong. Plays it out wide to Reece James on the right-hand side. Plays a pass inside to Gusto. He's got a bit of space here. Now he clips a long diagonal wide for Garnacho to chase. He gets there. Hey! And he kicks it off for a goal kick. The only position Zinni should be allowed to play is left 8. Otherwise, he's useless. I wouldn't even play him there. I'd bring Dominguez on. So goal kick to Forest here. It's still Forest 0, Chelsea 0. Guys, what I'll do at halftime, we'll have a quick catch up on Discord like we did last time. I want to get your thoughts in. So if you got a mic, jump onto the Discord server at halftime. We'll get your thoughts in. If one of the mods could put the Discord link in, that'd be fantastic. Join the Discord anyway. Taiwo there being put. Oh, that's nice by Taiwo. Go on. Puts out wide to Nico Williams. Williams. No, that's Paul Williams, and Chelsea can come away with it. Yeah, so make sure you join the Discord. I want to hear your thoughts. There's still, what, about 10, 11 minutes to go in this half. Ball cleared forward. It'll be a throw into Forest there. Ball played to Sangare. He gives it to Zinchenko. Played to Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White does really well there. Gets it all the way across to Nico Williams. He lays it back to Milenkovic. Milenkovic to Anderson. Back to Milenkovic. Squares it to Morato. Now to Murillo. Sangare. Oh, he's getting himself in trouble there. But gets out of it with that strength. Lovely play there by Sangare. Wins the free kick. Ball launched forward towards Nico Williams. Cucurella wins that one. Nico Williams needs to get back. Cucurella lays it off to Lavia. Now it goes back to Action Pong. He goes long diagonal towards Garnacho. Williams wins it. Heads it nicely down to Milenkovic. Milenkovic needs a pass here. He can't see one, so he just drives forward. Now lays it off to Murillo. To Sangare. I've been impressed with all three of the midfielders. Anderson, Sangare, and Douglas Luiz. Nico Williams. Oh, that's poor. He's played it, but Sells will get there. And then Sells clears it long and forward. Taiwo fights it, wins it, but almost plays the through ball there to Andre Santos. But Sangare cleans up. Douglas Luiz. Back to Milenkovic. To Sangare. To Anderson. Out wide to Nico Williams. Back to Milenkovic. Big up. Oh, ball played full. Why is he not chasing that? It's gone through to Sanchez. You know, it'd help playing our best striker. Taiwo's not done bad in terms of the physicality. It's just his shooting and his touch isn't great. I'd almost say leave tight, but there he's just getting gassed there. He's got cooked there by Reece James, but that's well done there by Zinchenko and Anderson. Now Anderson drives forward. Go on, Anderson. Go on, Anderson. Oh, he's lost it there. Garnacho plays it out wide. There's space there. Zinchenko's nowhere to be seen. The ball in behind. Murillo with the pace recovery sorts it out. And then it's headed back. Big up to all the new subscribers. Shout out to you guys. Ball played to Chalobah. Chalobah now to Lavia. Drives down the wings. Zinchenko just gets done. What is he even doing on the pitch? It's clipped in. It goes behind. Zinchenko is utter crap. Utter crap, man. Neto is just destroying him. So bad, man. Just stands there like it's literally like this. Oh, Neto. Oh, you going past me? All right, cool. Yeah, I agree, Cass, man. That midfield has been cooking, man. Here come Chelsea again. It's Forest 0, Chelsea 0. It should be at least 1-0 to Forest. Lavia gives it to Gusto. Six minutes to go. Gibbs White, good. This ref, man, he got the ball. Ball played out to Cucurella. Cucurella out wide to Garnacho. Nico Williams misses the challenge. Garnacho gets in behind it to the byline. Cuts back inside. Nico Williams, he's fallen over the ball, but it's bubbled back to Lavia, man. He got so lucky there. Gives it back to Garnacho. Lays off to Lavia. Lavia squares it across to Reece James. He's got a bit of space here. Plays it out wide to Neto. Zinchenko just stands there. He's going to get... Yep. Oh, Pedro laid off. Santos with the shot over the bar. Over the bar. And again, the weakness coming from that Zinchenko side, man. He just does nothing, man. It's a good layoff by Pedro. And then it's just a bit behind Santos. So it was always going to rise. Anyway, ball played forward. Chested down by Taiwo. Gives it to Gibbs White. He's got Zinchenko outside of him. Now Zinchenko in the half where maybe he is useful. Whips the ball in. Ah, it's poor. Straight to Sanchez. That's 8 seconds, ref. He throws it out wide to Reece James. Zinchenko goes to press him. Now Taiwo comes across. He's going to sneak up on him. Yes, Taiwo. He's fouled him, but I like the endeavor, man. I like the endeavor. He went with his shoulder, he's claiming. How's the match so far? Forest should be 2-0 up, so. There's 4 minutes and some change to go. Please do hit the like button. There's over 1,500 of you in here. We're on 728 likes. Here come Chelsea. That's going to be a foul there by Morato. He's going to get booked. Why was he so high up? Didn't need to book. It's in the Chelsea half. It's a silly booking to pick up. Didn't need to do it, man. And he was going nowhere. Be a free kick to Chelsea. Have they taken it, or is he just... Yeah, they've taken it. He gives it to Chalobah. Chalobah plays it to Pedro. Pedro coming very deep, trying to look for the ball. There is an option for a ball through. Gusto's on side. There's the shot. Oh, my God. Santos drags it wide. Forest got caught flat there, man. Chelsea should have scored. They had both... I think both of them were on side. He just dinked it over the top. Yeah, they were both on, as far as I can tell. Gusto left it for Santos, who took the shot, and he just misses the far post by about a yard. I don't know if Sal's had it covered or not. Ball punted forward. Taiwo flicks it. And now it goes back to Sanchez. 3 minutes to go. Still Forest 0, Chelsea 0. Ball lumped forward. Flicked on, luckily, by Garnacho there. And then cleared by Milenkovic. Comes to Gibbs White. He's got it to Taiwo. Taiwo lays it off to Sangare. Sangare gives it to Anderson. He's always looking for Anderson. Now plays it to Nico Williams. That's a nice ball. Ah, come on, Nico. Sharpen that pass up a little bit. And it'll be either a throw-in or a free kick to Chelsea. It isn't really a foul, man. It should just be given as a throw-in. Anyway, it's passed back to Sanchez. Gibbs White will press the goalkeeper. He gives it back to Chalobah. Just under 2 minutes to go. Cleared by Cucurella. Chested down, but it comes to Nico Williams. He does well. He's pushed there, ref. It'll be a throw into Forest. Big up to Felix for subscribing. Are we nearly at the 33,500? We need 16 more subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, please do. It's completely free to do. We're nearly at 750 likes as well. Only 3 off it. Douglas Luiz now picks up that ball. Up against Cucurella. That'll be a corner to... Oh my God. He's given a goal kick. I'm sorry. The officiating has been appalling today. Appalling. And shouting encouragement at his boys. Come on, Forest. Goal kick taken. Flicked forward, cleared by Morata, will fall to Pedro, and he's given Forest a free kick. Not quite sure what for, but I'm not complaining. Maybe offside, I don't know. Murillo will take it. He actually leaves it for Anderson. He gives it back to Sells. Sells goes long. Played forward. Neto. Lavia clips it forward. Forest backline not intact there. And Sangare has to go across up against Anders. That's a nice back flick by Santos. He gives it to Neto. The shot over the bar. And there's only 1 minute of additional time to go. I don't think it deflected or anything. No, it was over. It was over. Yeah, the ref has been atrocious. Atrocious. But they always are against Forest. Guys, make sure you're on the Discord. We're going to jump onto the Discord in a minute and get your thoughts on there. So make sure you're in the Discord. There's a voice chat in there. We'll get talking to you guys and getting your thoughts. It's cleared forward. Should pretty much be half time here. Flicked away. That should do it. Back to Sells. And it's half time. It's Forest 0, Chelsea 0. And Forest should be at least a goal or 2 up. Played very well. Very well. And I like what I've seen on there. So yeah, jump on the Discord. ! Discord for the link. Let me just jump into the voice chat there. See what you guys have to say. Let me know if you hear it coming through. So I'm going into, if you go into the calls channel, there's an FFTV community chat. I'm jumping into there now. So come and have your say over on Discord. But yeah, in general, I think the only real changes that need to be made, Zinchenko's been poo. That's about it. What are you saying, Curtis? Mute your YouTube, mate. Mute your YouTube.
I know, I muted it. And you're like 10 seconds like ahead on here. That's weird.
Yeah, I always do tell you guys it's a YouTube delay, man. So how are you feeling about it?
Hopeful, I guess, but I think we will have to make an attacking substitution with Morata getting a yellow card.
Well, would you go to a back four?
No. I wouldn't.
Put Zaire Cunha on.
I think Cunha is a good shout. Cunha needs to jump on. Not
My
Cunha.
problem is that, like,
Sorry, I need Jesus up there. I think Jesus one, man.
Taiwo for Jesus. Yeah. The other way around.
Maybe even Gibbs White for Jesus. Taiwo's been good physically. Obviously his touch is his touch. But could Jesus play the position Gibbs White is playing?
Yes.
We got a Chelsea fan in here as well. Final boss, what are you saying, bro?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Give us
Not
your
being the best
perspective
half.
from the Chelsea side. You guys haven't been that good.
Yeah, it's been pretty bleak, I can't lie. We're just lucky to be 0-0. Got some options off the bench, but yeah, it's not been good.
I think you're missing Casado in that midfield.
Yeah, that midfield three of yours is like getting around our like players really well. But
I think you're missing Casado in that midfield.
Yeah, I know. That midfield three of.
Oh wait, if you're joining on the Discord, just make sure you mute the YouTube because of the delay. Sorry, carry on, bro.
Yeah, I agree with the point. We should be playing Caicedo. Like, he should be coming on, but yeah, it's not been good.
I thought Latvia was just as good.
Decent, but like Sangari and Luiz has been pressing them really well.
Yeah, I agree. I like our midfield three a lot. I think that's our best midfield three.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah. And what are you saying? Great. I like our midfield three a lot. I think that's our best midfield three.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah. And what are you saying? And you're getting some pure echo, man. I like our midfield three a lot. I think that's our best midfield three.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah. And what are you saying? And you're getting pure echo, man. Midfield three a lot. I think that's our. You're just on for. Def Dummy, how about you?
Well, I'm an Aussie, so what can I say? I think we're doing okay. I think some changes half time, maybe Dominguez for Singare, or maybe something similar. Bring on Jesus, obviously, the man who loves to put the ball into the back of the net. That's all I have to say about that.
How have you guys felt about Zinchenko? I think for me, he's been the only poor player out there. The rest have been, I mean, Gibbs White has had his moments, positive and negative.
He's not a left back. I'll just say that. That's all I have to say.
He's not clicking on the wide.
I don't think
he's not clicking.
I don't think he's been poor. I just don't think he's been as good as everybody else.
Just defensively, I just don't trust him, man. I feel like Neto's got around him a few times quite easily. But it's there for the taking. That's the thing. We put ourselves in a position. We should have scored. Do you guys think Gibbs White should have scored one of those?
Yes.
I think
100%.
Yeah.
I think the first one for me, keeper wasn't settled in the middle of his goal.
To be fair, I think Anderson should have put that away as well.
Yeah, instead of the fake
Anderson
kick.
shouldn't have taken an extra touch and just smashed it, but such is life.
Yeah.
To defend Gibbs White, he did not actually send it to the moon, so that's a positive.
And he's not the tallest on the field for that air ball volley.
Say again?
I don't think he should have shot it. I think he should have just let it bounce and gone and got it.
He's not the tallest guy on the field for that air volley that he was attempting.
Yeah, that was harder. I think the pass across from Luiz was a bit loopy, so it made it harder, didn't it? Yeah. I
think we need to fix the final third, and I think we'll be golden.
Do you guys think we need a back three? Like, do you think with that midfield three protecting it? I think they've all worked well. Do we really need that many defenders?
If we can win the midfield battle, we win the game.
Yeah. So would anyone take Morata off now he's booked?
You kind of have to.
Sell Morgan.
Yeah.
I think back three isn't the issue. We just have to click going forward.
Yeah.
Defensively, we've been okay, I think. But obviously, errors are still Zinchenko side. Yeah, obviously. We need to fix that left back role. But other than that, I think we've been okay.
Is that upper guy any good? That Savano guy from Juventus?
He is, from what I've seen so far of him.
I only watched one match and he didn't seem that good.
Yeah, I know.
He's not settled in yet, like me. He's not settled in.
he's obviously new to the Premier League and
Yeah.
other stuff, but he's better than Zinchenko in my opinion.
Who do you think harder to deal with, though? Would you rather him deal with Garnacho or Neto?
Neto.
Neto, yeah.
Yeah, I think Nico
Garnacho
Williams has been okay
proves
going
himself.
forward. I think defensively a little bit. Like
think that's
Garnacho's
probably
got
why
in a
there's-
couple of times. More luck than judgment, I would say.
The good news
Fair enough.
is this lineup can transition to another lineup in terms of like tactics anyway.
Yeah.
So formation
Yes.
wise, so if we have to switch it up to a 4-3-3 or something, we can. It's just whether Ange wants to do it. It depends.
We'll see. Anyone make
I don't
any
know, but
changes? Or... Any of you lot making changes at halftime or leave as is?
I know
Garnacho
Ange.
off.
I just have a feeling Ange is gonna bring on Yates apparently because it's a physical game. I don't know. I just have a sneaky feeling he's gonna do that and he's gonna piss all of us off.
I think he's going to keep the same lineup. Sorry, I can't speak. Until the 60th minute or so, bring on attacking weapons such as Jesus and a bit of energy in the midfield. I think we'll stay defensively the same.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to jump back to the chat, guys and girls. Appreciate you jumping
No worries,
on.
mate.
And
I don't need to respect you, motherfucker.
Appreciate talking to you, Wolfie, again.
all right, good to speak to you. I'll see you boys in a bit.
I don't need.
All right, so make sure you're on the Discord. We'll bring that feature in. I think it's good to get your guys' perception on it. You guys in the chat, though, what are you saying? Like, for me, I wouldn't make any changes just yet. I mean, I say that. I would probably change Zinchenko. I do agree with some of the points they're saying. I just think attacking-wise, would you guys take Taiwo off or leave him on? He's sticking with you 1-0 to Forest. I'll take a 1-0. I'll take a 1-0. Kukurea and Santos should be on yellows. Yeah, this ref has been atrocious, man. Too many turnovers in midfield. Has to stop. Forest will pay the price. I think this midfield three has been really good. I think it's just always been obvious, hasn't it? That midfield three was the right midfield three, and I think we've had the control of that midfield. I think we've been very comfortable in the kind of overall midfield. Oh, what have I pressed there? What did I just press? So yeah, I think we've dominated that midfield, guys. Wolfie, would you think about John Victor? I think Sales has been okay, bro. I wouldn't change that at all. Jesus for MGW, Wood for Taiwo. I don't like Jesus and Wood on the pitch at the same time. I got pre-season flashbacks on it. He can't take Dougie off, man. Dougie's been sensational. He's been sensational. Like, I think Taiwo will come off because there's no way Taiwo is match sharp in terms of doing 90 minutes. Probably will see Jesus coming in. What's my boy CB saying? Yo, CB. Yo, where's your team, man? What time are they turning up?
Bro, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Do you know what's crazy though? You lot should be 2-0.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be happy if we're coming into this half time if I was you.
Yeah, I'm happy, bro, because like, have you seen what I've had to deal with beforehand? But Gibbs White should have scored at least one of those. Anderson maybe should have just shot instead of cutting back in. But yeah, your boys haven't. You're missing Casado for me, man. We're overrunning your midfield with Luiz and Sangare and Anderson.
I think spot on compacting that midfield the way because you got no wingers.
Yeah. And Whip's coming from the fullbacks, yeah. You reckon you're making any changes?
No Maresca, no. But we do need to make. I think Esteban needs to come on. I would take off. We're playing Gusto in the 10. I'd put Bonanotte on. And maybe Gittins. We need to just rejiggle the whole attack. We're not really creating clear-cut chances like that.
Yeah, it's that Garnacho's got through one or two times, but bubbled through. You know what I'm saying? Not by design.
Yeah.
The rest of the time, I think Nico Williams has dealt with him quite easily, bro. But yeah, it's I don't know. I'm surprised, man. I'm surprised, but This is Forest. We'll play well and then we'll make a mistake and you'll win it 1-0. Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, so you don't see you guys. You're not confident about getting the 3 points today.
My thing is, why is he playing Taiwo? Like Jesus on the bench. Bring him on.
Even Chris Wood.
Chris has got a slight knock, so I don't know if he's going to risk him. So I don't know, man. If like even from that free kick, Taiwo, if he'd got his foot to it, man, it looked like an easy finish. And I don't know, man. It's in the balance. We've definitely been the better team, but it depends on the confidence of my players, man. I just don't trust them still. Yeah.
I see your chest is deflated. This isn't the Wolfie I know. If this was 9 months ago, 6 months ago, and you just put on the first half like this against us, you're chatting a lot of shit. I don't recognize this version of Wolfie anymore. Like, I'm actually kind of surprised.
And I'm just like, I'm still not back into the groove of it, international break and all that, man.
No. I think it's the fact you won 1 game this season. That's why.
I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, bro. Let me get back to my chat. Say hi to the chat.
go on, man.
Say hi to the chat. Give him your score prediction.
I've got 1-0 show, smash and grab.
Smash and
And
grab.
then we're gonna celebrate Hooters afterwards.
All right, bro. I'll catch up with you later.
Take care.
All right, bye. Even the Chelsea lot are worried, chat. Even the Chelsea lot are worried. Big up to Jess with the £2 she wants wood. Does anyone understand what I'm saying? Like, Forest not winning is more worrying to me than Chelsea, for the Chelsea side being poor, because you just know if Forest haven't taken their chances, we're definitely liable to mess up. But get your updated predictions in the chat. What are you saying now? It's the Ange effect, football depression. What do you expect from Cubano when he comes in from... Oh, he'll be back in January, won't he? I think he will be better than Zinchenko, for sure. Chelsea backline looks fragile. It's not just that. They've made silly bozo passes between themselves as well. Lot you saying 1-0. Patel saying 2-0 to Chelsea. 2-1 Forest, 1-0 Chelsea. Morata has another yellow in him and needs to come off. It was a silly yellow card to pick up. Really silly. It was like in there. I don't even think it was a yellow, if I'm being honest with you. Still think we lose 1-0. 2-0 to the Ange FC. Kept saying 1-0. All right, the players, Gittins is coming on, Casado's coming on. Yeah, that's all changed. All right, let's get Malif Kintaya up and get ready for the second half. So 3 changes for Chelsea. Gittins on, Mark Gui, I don't know how to say his name, and Casado. Ndoye for Zinchenko. Well, Jesus is coming on for Forest. Jesus is on for Forest. Let's go. Let's see who that's for. I assume it'll be Taiwo. Come on, let's get some cummy hearts going on. And it's for... They put the wrong numbers up. They're so stupid. They literally put the wrong numbers up. He's on for Taiwo. Come on, Forest. Chelsea kick us off. So I think that's a bit of a damning indictment from how Maresca's feeling about that Chelsea first half performance. They were really poor. But you know what? I'll go a step further and say it was Forest that made them look poor. But here come Chelsea down the right-hand side. Morato blocks it, goes behind for an early Chelsea corner. We all know what happens here. What the hell's happened to these stats, man? Stats have buggered up. I'll sort the stats out in a second. They've taken the corner short, which is the wrong call against Forest, I think. Neto now plays it back to Cucurella. Cucurella gives it to... Is there 11? Who's come on there for Chelsea? The ball's whipped in towards the back post, headed down. Sells claims it comfortably. Who's Chelsea's 11? I've gone blank. Zinchenko got out jump. Zinchenko is terrible. Or I started a little bit sluggish here, guys. Just a little bit sluggish. Jesus is on, though. When Jesus is on, there's always hope. Throw-in taken by Zinchenko. Murillo whips a long cross-ball field, but straight to Cucurella. And it's gone back to Sanchez. It's Gittins. Thank you, Gittins. That's it. Oh, yeah, he came on. Zinchenko on the ball now. Jesus clips it round, but it's won there by Casado. Good tackle there by Jesus. Pedro, though, comes away with the ball. He's being chased all the way by Jesus here. And that's going to be a foul against Jesus. That was a foul. It'll be a free kick to Chelsea. That was a foul. Nah, I'm good, man. I don't want to get mad, sure. Reece James will be on the free kick. He didn't touch him. I don't know. I ain't got my glasses on, so I'll trust you guys. By the way, we're 2 subscribers away from 33,500. So if you're not subscribed, please do so. It'll be a free kick to Chelsea. It's clipped in. Gibbs White clears it away. Jesus has replaced Taiwo. Goes wide. Ball crossed in. Goal. Goal. Achpong scores. Crossed in. Goal. Forest been asleep since they've come out in the second half, man. Too easy, man. Too easy. It is exactly what I expected to happen. Forest didn't take their chances. Sleeping at the back on that cross. It's 1-0 to Chelsea. Simple goal again. And Forest go behind. Forest 0, Chelsea 1, 2 minutes into the second half. All that hard work in the first half for absolutely nothing. The ball was whipped in. There's a bit of climbing there. I don't know if they'll have those against Forest, so they won't. Neto crossed it in. Achpong completely unmarked. Heads it in. And it's not deserved. It's not deserved at all. The goal's up for the members if you want to see it. Exclamation mark goal. And Forest are behind already. And shakes his head. Poor defending, man. Poor defending now. Murillo now on the ball. Plays it forward to Douglas Luiz. Ball played through. Oh, they're giving away another foul. This ref is a dickhead, man. I think that one was a foul. This is in a very dangerous position. Just left of center, you'd say what, 24, 25 yards out? This stinks of going 2-0 here. Free kicks to be taken. Whoops. Tapped. Neto. Sells has let it in. It's 2-0. Clown show. Absolute clown show. What is Sells doing there? 2-0 in 2 minutes. And the capitulation has begun. You just know, dead balls, you got to concede at least one. I'm sorry, Sells had an absolute stinker there. He should have saved that. Callum Hudson-Odoi is coming straight on. Too late, Ange. Too late. Tap to him. Round the wall. Sells has to be saving that. That is so poor from Sells. And now it's Forest 0, Chelsea 2 in a blink of an eye. The goal's up if you want to see that one as well. Exclamation mark goal. Sells kicking off like it's your fault, Sells, on that one. It's your fault. Callum Hudson-Odoi coming on. He's taking Douglas Luiz off. He's going to take one of the defenders up, you idiot. Murillo pumps the ball long towards Zinchenko. Terrible touch. Flicks it back in. And that should be a Forest throw-in. Crowd shaking their head. Hudson-Odoi crosses the ball in. There's no one there. Cleared away by Cucurella. Milenkovic will pick it up while he punts it forward. Wait, who came off for Hudson-Odoi? Oh, it's Douglas Luiz. It's Douglas Luiz. I'm sitting down, man. I'm sitting down. Gusto's going to get booked there for that challenge. Murillo plays it out wide to Milenkovic. Gibbs White picks it up. Why is he taking Douglas Luiz off, man? It's like he's thought the game's gone. I might as well just save him. Here comes Chelsea Augusto. Cucurella. Gusto tackled. Anderson on the ball. Back to Sangare. Plays it down the line. Gibbs White here. There's a 3-on-3 for Forest. Shocking pass, man. Shocking. And now it goes out wide to Gittins. It will be a throw into Forest. Ball played into the channel. Gibbs White to Nico Williams. But behind for a corner. A little bit better than that there from Forest. Corner to Forest. Milenkovic going up for this one. Anderson will take it. Forest needs something here. Sharpie with the 199 saying, how did he go from Golden Glove to this? I don't know. That was so poor from Sells. It was a terrible free kick. Thank you for the 199. Zinchenko was lucky there he blocked that pass, man. Because Pedro was in. Forest need a quick reply if there's to be any hope. Can't see it, though. Sangare with the tackle. Falls to Zinchenko. Gives it to Anderson. Goes down the line. Too much. Hudson-Odoi will chase. Plays back to Sanchez here. Finds a pass into Casado. Achpong to James. Back to Casado. Out wide to Kukurea. Casado lays it back to Chalobah. He goes long. Milenkovic has fallen over. Have they given a foul here? They have. And Milenkovic gives Mark Guy the full treatment there. It'll be a free kick to Forest. I think it was shoulder. I don't know what the rules are on that anymore. Be a free kick to Forest, though. They're taking forever to take it. Finally, Murillo gives it to Zinchenko. Back to Murillo. To Anderson. Switches the ball wide to Milenkovic. He's almost playing it right back here. Nico Williams. What was that pass from Nico Williams? Pedro's in now. He shoots. And he drags it wide. He should have scored. He should have scored. Should have scored. It's a clown show that it was. Sorry, apologies to Nico Williams. One guess at who made that pass. Gibbs White. Here's Nico Williams now. He plays the ball into Igor Jesus. Flicks it out to the right and Gibbs White. Gibbs White all the way back to Milenkovic. Gives it to Anderson. Blocked off and it'll be a Forest throw-in. Thrown back to Milenkovic. Forest can't really get out of their own half. There's a lot of sideways passing right now. Sells goes long. Headed down and easily by Chelsea. Gusto turns and Zinchenko will pick the ball up. Gets it to Jesus. Back to Murillo. To Zinchenko. Plays a long ball for Jesus to chase. It's just got too much on it. It goes through to Sanchez. Chalobah now. Steps past Jesus. Squared across. Ball played out wide to the right-hand side, and Neto squares it across. Chance here. Cleared by Zinchenko. Gibbs White surely fouled. It's a free kick to Forest. Hudson-Odoi now. The ref saying it's taken too quick. Back it goes. Sangare will take it. I can't believe he took Douglas Luiz off. Zinchenko plays it to Jesus. Flips it across wide to Nico Williams. Back to Gibbs White. Sangare now. All the way back to Milenkovic. Milenkovic wanted Morata to step up, so plays it square to him. Gives it to Zinchenko, who's actually wide for once. Ball played down the line. Should be Hudson-Odoi here. It is. Checks his run back. Gives it to Anderson. Anderson to Hudson-Odoi. Into the channel. Anderson's in behind here. Drives. Cut back. Surely Nico Williams. No. It's just pulled back behind him too much. He had to adjust his body too much. And the Chelsea player got there. It will be a throw in to Forest. Taken to Hudson-Odoi. Played back to Zinchenko. Zinchenko whips the ball in. Nico Williams, man! Unmarked. You got to hit the... This is... Oh, the finishing from this team right now, I swear to God, is comical. He's completely unmarked. It's a beautiful delivery by Zinchenko. And he blazes it, man. Blazing squad, man. See you at the crossroads. Flip, reverse it. Blazed over the bar. Unmarked from 6 yards. Oh, now Chelsea might be in, man. Here comes Neto down the right-hand side. Plays it to Gusto. There's the ball into the channel. Surely they're going to score here. No, Milenkovic clears it for a throw-in. Oh, we missed so many chances, man. We missed so many chances. It will be a throw-in to... The ref can't even decide, so he's just let Chelsea decide. And they've given it to Forest. Anderson hooks it forward. Jesus brings it down. Needs some help. He's lost it. It's juggled by Pedro. He loses it as well. It's a bit messy. Casado now to Cucurella. Achingpong plays it out to the right-hand side and Neto. Back to Sanchez it goes. Now Achpong drives forward, plays the ball in to Reece James. He's turned about 3 players there, and then that's a good tackle by Sangare, but it bobbles back. I'll just send Gibbs White off, man. Seriously. Pedro to Cucurella. Gibbs White gets a good tackle there. It comes to Anderson, and he finds Hudson-Odoi. He's got to play the ball through now. That's too late. Now he plays it. It goes to Jesus. Jesus back to... there's no one in the middle. There's literally no one in the middle. Goes wide to Igor Jesus on the left. It's only Gibbs White in there. So still no one's in the middle. Nice pass from Anderson to Hudson-Odoi. Checks back onto his right foot. Lays it all the way back to Milenkovic. To Nico Williams. To the byline. Crosses. Wins a corner. The corner to Forest. And Anderson will scutter across to take it. Ball delivered in. Headed. Oh, off the line. Someone put it in. Oh, Sangare, man. Oh, he was so close on the spinner. Rooney, man. He tried to put it in. Milenkovic's header. It was parried by Sanchez. And it just didn't break clearly for Sangare. It just spin shot. And then Sanchez carries it over the bar. Another corner to Forest. It'll be Anderson again. If Forest are going to get back into it, which probably won't. It needs to be now. Here comes the corner from Anderson. It's whipped in. It's loopy. It's deep. Jesus got a little bit on it, but it'll break to Gusto here. And I don't know what. The ref's just helping Chelsea out again, man. I don't know. He's just doing that. He might as well just do that. As far as 0, Chelsea 2, 65 minutes gone. Guys, do you see any way back in on this? Like, what we got on the bench? Nothing much. It's maybe bring on Ndoye or something. I don't know. Here come Forest, though, with Hudson-Odoi down the left-hand side. Ball's whipped across to Nico Williams. He brings it down, checks. Nice pass to Sangare. Why are you stepping over it? Hit the damn ball. Hit it. Why did he step over it? Just shoot, man. I have no words. I have no words. There was no one behind him for him to step over with, man. He just had to hit it. He's got a shot on him, for God's sake. Zinchenko is the slowest player I've ever seen. Marinakis is done. He's gone. Filling out the P45 form. I can't get over Sangare stepping over that. Anyway, here come Chelsea down the left-hand side. Out wide to Neto here. Put back across. Laid off to Reece James. Chalobah. Kukurea. Back to Chalobah. Pedro. Chelsea's starting to knock it around here. Gusto. Oh, I haven't got the goal scorers up for you guys. There you go. Ball played out to the right-hand side. Neto now. Couple of step overs. Lays it back to Gusto. Gusto puts onto his left foot. He shoots. Deflected. Comes back out to Neto. Fakes it against Zinchenko. He's just going to beat him so easily. There's the ball in. There's the header. Headed by Marc Jouy. And goes behind for a goal kick. There is still time, but I just don't feel it, man. When you got Sangare just stepping over a ball instead of shooting, where you got Nico Williams blazing it from 6 yards unmarked. Like, I don't even know if you can blame Ange for this, guys. If I'm being objective about it, he didn't tell Sangare to step over the ball. Gibbs White plays it to Jesus in the channel. Casado to Reece James. By the way, for you lot saying Sean Dash, it's not going to be Sean Dash. It's going to be another Greek. Incoming. There you go. A little exclusive. Blocks by Murillo. And Sanchez gets there. Flicks on. Sangare does well there. Nice, but too much, man. Goes through to Sanchez. Sanchez plays it into Pedro. Murillo with a good tackle. Comes to Sangare. Plays it to Anderson. Anderson to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi goes left. Checks back in. Crosses. Surely! Yes! No! Oh my God! It's hit the crossbar and the post and not gone in from Jesus! How? And now Chelsea is straight up the other end. How was that not got? It looked in. It's a lovely ball in. Jesus got there. It doesn't cross it's the crossbar, then the post, then comes out, and there's no one there to follow it up, man. Oh my God. How do you hit the crossbar and the post? Oh my God. Big up to Jess with the coffee. She says, can't do this much more. I'm out. Here's a few to keep you going to full time. With the 5 coffees, Jess, you are lovely. Thank you so much, Jess. Your boy Wood's about to come on, though, Jess. So maybe that keeps you in the game a little bit more. But much love to you, Jess. Thank you for the 5 coffees. I can't believe that hasn't gone in, man. Savona's coming on as well, I think. So he's going to the back 4. They're talking to Dominguez. I think it's going to be Wood and Savona for now. Dominguez isn't stripped down. Wood is stripped down. Zinchenko's coming off and Murillo's coming off. So he's going to go to back 4. Nico Williams, I assume, will switch to the left side. Savona comes onto the right side. They still haven't made the changes. And then I guess he's going 2 up front. Should be taking Gibbs White off. Hudson-Odoi's made a difference coming on in this second half. Cuts inside. He's on the ball now. There's just no movement. It's very static. Plays it back to Sangare. Out wide to the right-hand side. Big up to Matt with the coffee. Let me just see this attack out. The ball comes to Nico Williams. So Igor Jesus. That's nice. Cross it in. Cleared. There's just never that extra body. Jesus. Cleared by Cucurella. And then Gibbs White is just pushed off by Pedro. And it'll be a Forest throw-in. We haven't played bad. Here come the changes now. Big up to Matt. He says, update from the ground. As soon as the second goal went in, Mr. M got up and left, not come back. He's got some paperwork to fill out, bro. Thank you so much for the coffee. So Zinchenko finally comes off. And the other change is Murillo. Don't forget, if you do want to grab me a coffee, you can click on the link that's pinned in the live chat. We're 36 away from 33,600. So if you're not subscribed, please do. We got 2,000 of you in here, and it's a throw into Forest. Jesus, man, you're so deep there. Get back in the box. Gibbs White flicks it round. He gets it to Sangare. Sangare lays off to Jesus. There's a foul in there somewhere, ref. Now the ball switched across to the left-hand side, and Callum Hudson-Odoi cuts inside. Gives it to Anderson. Anderson across to Sangare. That is a lovely ball into Gibbs White. He hits Cucurella, and it's a throw into Forest. Big up to Phil with the 428. We tried hard, but we're nowhere near the class of Chelsea, he says. On the basis of this effort, we're good for 15th to 17th. We should stay up. No jokes. I know someone at the front door. Thank you for the $10 there, bro. Appreciate it. Crowd is very quiet. The pass is played short there. It goes to Chalobah. He goes long. We are a back 4 here. So Savona on the right-hand side. You got Nico Williams out on the left. Just trying to see the other general shape there. Big up Jamie with the 99p sticker. So Sangare and Anderson and Gibbs White as the midfield 3. Igor Jesus just playing off Chris Wood, I think. That's so poor from Gibbs White, man, honestly. Ball laid off to Sanchez. Wood will chase it down. Played short to Acheampong. Hudson-Odoi on the left here. Cuts inside. Lovely pass back to Anderson. Squared. Please, someone. Sangare shoots into the ground and over the bar, man. That's just... I gotta say, Callum Hudson-Odoi has made a huge difference on this left-hand side. Why is Igor Jesus playing right wing? What are you doing here, Ange? Looks like Igor Jesus is on the right. That's nice by Anderson. Gives it to Sangare. There's a good pass there to Savona. Checks his run. With Forest throwing. Estevo's coming on for Chelsea. 14 minutes to go in this game. It's Forest 0, Chelsea 2. Neto's coming off. He's had such an easy time against Zinchenko today. Big up to Wayne with the 25 months. Shout out to you, Wayne. And Estevo comes on with a note which he gives to Reece James. Ball's put in, headed away. It'll come to Anderson. Clipped over. Gibbs White's not going to get this. Goal kick, man. We're on 927 likes, nearly at 1,000 likes. So if you want to see the new football animation when you hit the like button, make sure you hit it now. Man, this note is getting passed around to everyone, man. It's now with Casado. Anderson heads it clear. Big up Ian with the 33 months. Wolfie, are you Ange in or Ange out? I'm like, just get me full-time in right now. Can have all those discussions afterwards, man. Thank you for the 33 months. Milenkovic there just absolutely did mark Jouy. Nico Williams plays it to Anderson. Anderson to Jesus. I don't know what position Jesus is playing. He's now playing as CM. Sangare plays it out wide. Gibbs White crosses the ball and Chris Wood rises. And it's back with the keeper. It's back with the keeper. He clips it wide. Reece James just about keeps it in. And then there's a free kick to Chelsea, man. That paper's there just on the floor, man. Forest players should be picking it up. What's Reece James moaning about, man? Oh my God, now Reece James is having another look at it. I want to know what that paper says now. It's been passed around more than Bonnie Blue, man. Seriously, like, what are they doing with that paper? Now he's secretly putting it inside his sock. Yes, I still do think Forest are better than Spurs. It'll be a free kick to Chelsea. 9 minutes to go. Sanchez takes it long. Headed away. Casado wins it. Pedro flicks it out to Gusto. He turns. Casado back to Dan James. Reece James. Goes all the way back to Sanchez. Has Wood even had a touch yet? Casado to James. Ball played to Anderson. Anderson, he's being fouled there, ref. The ref says no, that's a clear foul, man. Estevo's season has returned. Oh, Chelsea are just walking through here. Shot blocked by Sangare. This ref is on the take, allegedly. Ball played to Gusto. He gives it out to the left-hand side. And quick couple of 1-2s there. Pedro's definitely played a lot deeper and been more involved since Marc Joey's on. I don't know why they didn't play him in the 10 to start with, but who cares? Anyway, here come Chelsea down the left. Pedro gets past one, but Savona puts it out, and it'll be a Forest, or no, it'll be a Chelsea throw-in. Seven minutes to go. Forest 0, Chelsea 2. Seda Kukure behind, cleared by Morato. They're just walking through here. Morato tidies up. Anderson loses it to Estevo. He should score here. Shot. Lovely block by Nico Williams. Goes behind for a corner. Absolute clown show defending there, man. Clown show.
I'm not a clown. I never will be, mate.
Here comes the corner. Be taken by Estevo. It's an in-swinger header, back post shot. And Reece James scores to make it 3-0. And Forest stick to their form and, of course, concede the obligatory corner goal. And you know what? At 2-0, Ange may have had a chance of seeing the weekend out. Right now, that's game over. I can't even get angry. The Forest fans are on their way out. I'm impressed that they've stayed that long. And just sitting there doing that, biting his lips like he's fucking Bugs Bunny. And that's game over. Oops. Clown defending, man. It's just so many men was so deep. It was crossed in. Sells gets a really weak punch to it. Dan James, Reece James is unmarked around just out the other side of the penalty spot. He kicks it and it goes through Morato's legs just to add to the clown show. The goal's up for the members. If you want to see it, exclamation mark goal. Go have a look. Gibbs White's got his shirt in his mouth. Sells now. Clears the ball. Chelsea throw-in. Hello.
Sacked tonight. Who's getting sacked tonight? Who's getting sacked tonight? Who's getting sacked tonight? Who's getting
What did I
sacked
tell you
tonight?
at halftime?
Sacked tonight?
Oh man, I'm not listening to that shit. My God, there's more fans out on the road than in the stadium. Thank you for the 199 karate. Nico Williams is absolutely slaughtered there, and that's got to be a second yellow for Gusto. And Chelsea, wait, is that his second yellow? I swear he's been booked. Yep, in a bit. Chelsea keep their 10-man tradition going. Obviously, they couldn't do it earlier on. In a bit, Gusto. Well, at least we won the scoreline of players left on the pitch. I put my glasses on to see better. Hudson-Odoi down the wing, crosses it in, cleared away for a Forest corner. And just sitting here like this with this stupid freaking Paul Smith's on, man. Just go back to a suit or something. Here comes the corner. Big up Curtis. He goes, bro, I know we're going to lose, but it's still so frustrating. I'm not that bothered, man. We all said we we're going to lose. Gibbs White is a clown there. He's like, he's not awake to the pass. It's gone behind for a goal kick. Thank you, Curtis, for the super chat. Yeah, exactly, Sharpie. Do you know what? Like, you know, normally if you need to go somewhere after the game and what have you, you know, you'll leave a few minutes early, like Forest are comfortably winning or something, just to avoid the crowd. Now, if you need to get somewhere, it's probably easier to leave at full time because the crowd's long gone, man. You'll get to where you need to go quicker. Ball whip forward, headed down. Nico Williams picks it up. Esteval will chase. That's a foul. Uh, 5 p.m. he's gone. If not 4 p.m. says Iron Wolf. We're about to find out. I think Ant is going to be on TNT on the post match. Be interesting to see if he can not swear. Milenkovic plays it out wide to the right-hand side. Ball whipped in. Sangare gives it to Gibbs White. Lays it off to Anderson. Out wide to the left-hand side. Hudson-Odoi checks inside. Lays it off to Anderson. Just runs into... No, Nico Williams picks it up. It's clipped to the back post. And Jesus gets there. I forgot he was even on the pitch. Savono to Milenkovic. All right, there's injury time to go here. We got the player ratings coming up after that, and then we can all go and forget about Forest and enjoy our weekends. We're 7 subscribers away from 33,600, so please do subscribe if you're new here. There's 2,300 of you in here, and we are over 1,000 likes, so at least one thing has been achieved today. 5 minutes of injury time. This ref is so on the take, man. What was the point in these 5 minutes? This just comes back to what were they doing in the international break? What was the point of delaying it to see if it beat Chelsea or not? Smokey with the £2. Big up to you. Big goal kick here. Just going through the motions right now. Basically, just blow the whistle, ref. So we can do the player ratings. I can't wait my weekend. Ugh. Anderson turns, gives it to Sangare. This is like if this game was on FIFA, man, you'd just rage quitted after 1-0. It's like no point. Ball played out wide to Gibbs White. It's got Hudson-Odoi outside of him. Why are they even still trying? Just fuck it. It's a handball. It's a free kick to Forest. Done my votes, didn't take long. Big up to Will as well with the 25 month. My guy, hope you're well, Will. Be a free kick to Forest in a dangerous position. The thing is, if they're going to sack him, they have to do it tonight. We got a game on Thursday. From what I'm hearing, it won't be Sean Dyche. So if you got to do it, do it. Oh shit, Ant, where is your Super Giants? Ball in. Oh, I see it now. My apologies there. And with the 150, he says it's going to be a long weekend. Back to Ange out. You know what, bro? It's not going to be a long weekend because once Forest is done, once we've done the player ratings, I'm going to be relaxing up. I'm on never a foul later on. They can't break me. They can't break me. So, yeah. But thank you, Ant, for the super chat. Apologies, man. I think it came through at the same time as another one. Free kick to Forest here. Anderson squares it across to Milinkovic. Yeah, I hear you, Simon F. Anderson now steps forward to Gibbs White. Seconds to go. Nico Williams towards the far post. Keeper claims it. And that's it. It finishes. Forest 0, Chelsea 3. And Anne shakes hands with the opposition man. It was actually a goalkeeper. Probably for the last time at the City grounds. He walks onto the pitch. All cameras are on him. And Chelsea celebrate. I thought Chelsea were very poor today. That's it. No wins in 8s for Ange. Shakes hands with Gibbs White, with Milenkovic, with Savona. But yeah, I think it's done tonight. I think he's done tonight. So I'm not that broken by this one. It is what it is. All right, we're going to kick it over to the player ratings. There is quite a lot to discuss, as always, with Forest. Get your player ratings in. We'll get that done, and we'll be done before the 3 p.m. kickoff. So please do hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. This will push you over to the player ratings. Make sure you check out the sponsors. OK Jerseys. Scan that QR code. Get your football tops for 15 quid. We'll see you there in a second. Come on, you Reds.